Alright, so this is just a video comparison of two rather popular box knives. I own them both. I've owned the DeWalt now for going on 4 years, bought it at Home Depot, and well, I finally decided I need another box cutter because I'm always losing this one, always looking at it, and I'm hoping that by having a second one I'll cut down on that angry muttering as I look for a box cutter. Now, I actually read the reviews of these two box cutters because I was probably just going to buy another one of these because since it's been so faithful, but I like the Amasurf, and I actually went and read the reviews between these two, and this is the Milwaukee Fastback, the Fastback 1. There's actually two versions, and the reviews for this was actually quite enthusiastic, and well, nice red color, sure, why not? So I actually bought this morning at, once again, Home Depot. I went to Home Depot's website after reading the reviews for the Fastback 1 and looked at their prices, and was like, well, you know what, I'm going to be in that area, I'm going to just buy it at Home Depot, and that's what I did. But generally I do buy off Amazon because, at least in Home Depot's case, it's quite a journey. But I was in that neck of the woods today, so I got it today, and I really like it. I really, really, really do. Now, both of these, the Fastback 1 and the DeWalt, this is technically the DeWalt 10035 basic model. These are both pretty much the exact same price point, at least at Home Depot. And they do differ fundamentally. Well, one thing is the DeWalt is a lot heftier. It's a lot bigger, a lot thicker. This is a bit more streamlined, and the blade retracts, and then to put it in, you just push that little bit here, and there you go. Also, this does have a little case here for extra blades. You just kind of pull this up, and they hang out right there. The Fastback 1, for the same price point, they're both around about $10, does not have a razor holder. However, the Fastback 2, which is generally $5 more, and it's the exact same length, exact same design, exact same everything, except there's a little magnetic holder that's inside. That's the only difference that you get for $5, is a little magnetic holder for extra blades. Otherwise, everything's exactly the same. And as you can see, it is retractable on this one. This is not retractable. To close it, though, you do just push that button down and close it, and it really is that quick, though. Not so much with this. This doesn't really snap out like that. You do it is heavier, bulkier, and you do it by hand. Now, they both have quick release systems. As this one is actually a little bit easier to use. It's a bigger button that kind of juts out a little bit more, easier to hit, and you just pull it in and pull it out, no problem. The DeWalt one is a little bit harder to use. It's this little button, and you kind of have to push it down. Right? Well, first I got to get the blade out. Push it down, and while you're pushing it down, you can remove and add the blade. But it's fairly easy. Now, I did see one review was someone said the button was broken and it showed it pushed in and over. That's actually happened to me, especially when the blade's out. But it's not broken. It's really simple. Just take I don't know, like a tip cleaner or something, or a screw or something small, and just push down on it and drag it back over, and it'll pop back up. It's not broken. It's just pushed down and under. Because the mechanism is pretty simple. So if that does happen to you, it's easy to fix. I've had it happen maybe twice to me, the exact same thing, but I easily just dragged it back up so it popped out. So between the two, though, when it comes to actual quick release system, I actually have to say, of course, it could be age because this has been banging around for a while, but I have to say the Milwaukee one is a lot easier to do because it is a bigger button. It's not quite as flush as this one is, and they do both have gut cutters right there. There's that one, which you can only though use it when this is actually closed, so you close it and it's available, whereas this one has it as well while the blade is open in use. So there's another fundamental design. I don't really ever use this. I don't have strings I need to cut that regularly, but this is open and usable when this blade is out. This is only usable when the blade is closed. But I have to say, this is I like this a lot. I really do. It's very cool. Very light.